Hey everybody, Grimm here. We're back on Feed the Beast, and today we are going to be doing a lot of stuff. First off, you notice these red lines. There was an update today, and apparently the F9 key now shows the chunk overlay. So, to get rid of that, I'm going to go to Inventory, Options, Controls, Chunk Overlay F9. What this does is it shows you the outlines of the chunks. Well, the red ones I don't know, but if you push F9 again, which if I do it, it's going to stop recording, it'll show a green grid of whatever chunk you're actually in right now to show you where the actual chunk is. Now, these are just all the corners of where all the chunks are around you. Okay, that is annoying, so we're going to get rid of that. Yay! Okay. Actually, I hit the wrong button again, but here we go. Options, Controls, Chunk Overlay. What do I want to make that? You know, I really don't know. I'm going to go with F6. I don't think F6 does anything for me. It'd be funny if it does something with fraps. But that's what we're going to do. So now, F6, there's the green grid of the chunk you're in. It's actually kind of convenient if you ever need to know where the chunks are instead of doing the math from 0, 0. And there we go, down to nothing. First of all, I have things to show you here. I've been doing a lot of stuff to the base recently, aside from what we're going to be doing today. First of all, you can see I added a ton more barrels, and I'm only pumping a few at a time, because I don't really need to be pumping all of them. But as far as power goes, if you remember up top, I had bio engines up top, and I just gave away what I did, but I had bio engines up top for all my MJ stuff. And I had another set of bio engines for the laser, the assembly table. Not anymore. So I routed the biomass up here, and I put in 10 biogas engines. And they're all running on the biomass, and they all pump. I found out that the redstone energy conduit, you can route it in there, and you can continuously pump without ever blowing anything up. It will not blow these up if it can't get overcharged or anything, like the Buildcraft pipe can. So that is a major plus. I can just run these all the time now. With that being said, this is fully charged. This one's fully charged. That one is fully charged, and so is that one. And that's the one that initially pumps into. That one pumps out into that one and that one. That one pumps to this one. This one pumps to this one. I don't know why I did all that, but I did. And this one pumps out at 40 MJ per tick, because these put out 50 per tick. I had this at 45, and it was actually slowly falling. I don't know why. I'm not going to try and follow it. Just that's the way it is, okay? Accept it. Accept it. So it goes over here, and then it pumps up, and I made a bunch of new conduit, and I routed it all topside and hooked everything up. Now first let me show you, I've done some more mining passes, but right now from that wall to that wall is 100 blocks. And from this wall to that wall over there is 50. And from the same wall over to there, or over to there is 60, over to there is 50 blocks. So I've done a lot of mining. And I had almost 2 stacks of diamonds, and I think I used some. Not counting what I was using to, yeah. Here's, I moved my bees, get out of there. I moved my bee thing over here, got a hole down here, and I redid part of this room. I brought power down into a medium voltage transformer into a dedicated MFE, because today, let's do this right. Hit the right button there, dumbass. There we go. Today, right behind me, right over there. Whee! Hey! Okay, that's enough of that. Right there, we are putting in our industrial blast furnace today. Whatever will I do with that, you say? Well, I'm gonna blast some shit apart. Yeah? So that conduit pipe comes up this block here, runs under the floor, connects right there. It charged this one up. I reversed that to charge it. It runs into here. If I flip the switch, it puts out, I've got this putting out like 20 per tick. Yeah. For all of this stuff. And then over here, I put in 3 more lasers and it feeds all this as well. Get out of the corner. So that's what that does. Now over here, yeah, you notice my inventory is jacked. I put in medium voltage, or yeah, transformer upgrades, so these can run on, all this can run on medium voltage now. I came down here and I did away with the low voltage transformer for all this. It all runs directly into medium voltage now. And why did I do that, you ask? Because right here, today, stop pushing that button, dumbass. Today, we are putting our industrial electrolyzer. It's time we jumped things up and drastically expanded what we do here. Now, I mentioned there was an upgrade or an update today. The texture for zirconium changed. It now looks, you know, like actual gems, which is weird. That's the only texture that changed that I can find. However, some recipes have changed. New project chest. First of all, let's get to what we're doing here. First up, I need to make these, and you will see what these are in a second. It involves copper and nickel. To get the nickel, just macerate and then smelt down the ferrous ore to get nickel. Shit! Did that change it too? Oh, damn it. I think that changed as well. Alright, let's, because it's to make these. Copper, nickel. Hey, wait a minute. Rolling machine, okay. Where the hell were you on that one, dumbass? Rolling machine. Put them in here, we'll flip the switch, and then we'll get to doing some other stuff. And flip the switch. While those go, I don't like that. Why is it not showing up? Rolling machine. Copper, nickel or ferrous. We'll create 3. Why is it not creating any? Nickel, copper. I'm on the right spot. Copper in the corners. Everything else. Copper, 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 copper. Nickel. Ah, okay. Apparently, I do not. Well, the episode started off great. Went downhill real quick, didn't it? Machine blocks. Advanced machine blocks. Bum, bum. Okay, and then we got electric furnaces surrounded by copper, advanced machine blocks, and this will give us an induction furnace. Need 2 of those. Where do I need 2 of those? Right there. Okay. So those will go like that. These will go up here. I said plans changed, and the plan yesterday had gold electron tubes in the corners, and actually all the plan were like right here and right here, and all the plans that I could use gold electron tubes on, now it's not showing gold electron tubes. So I made up a ton of electronic circuits to take the place of the electron tubes if the electron tubes don't work anymore. It just happened to be chance, I guess, that there was actually an update today. Now this is for the casing, because an industrial blast furnace requires 34 blocks of machine reinforced casing. And that's not it. Apparently I'm going to look like a dumbass today. Standard machine casing. Says shaped crafting. Oh, you know what? Yep. Let's take out the electron tubes. And let's try these. Yep, it changed them. Okay. I need to do this 9 times. I know that for sure. Because it requires 34 of those, actually. So, it seems like almost anything that uses electron tubes has changed. Now that I have 36 of those, really. Where's this at? Okay, boom, boom, boom. Boom. I have a feeling that's not right. Industrial blast furnace. Yep, and then 2 chips up top. Okay. Yeah, get rid of these. And then I need, yep, 1 more of them. There we go. And is that everything? I think that's everything. Let's give it a try. You know what? I'm going to try it with the electron tube. Even though it's probably not going to work. We're going to try it anyway just to make sure. Yep, doesn't work. I don't know why they changed that. It's not, I mean, it's easier on me. I'd rather make gold electron tubes than electronic circuits, you know. Industrial blast furnace. Okay. Now that that's done, let's throw this stuff in here for now. We're going to take a couple lava buckets. Because it turns out, if you put lava in the center of it, I guess it can make more stuff and take a higher heat or something along those lines. You know what? I've got it pulled up here. Where is it? Industrial blast furnace. The empty slots in the middle can and should be filled with 2 lava source blocks to increase the thermal capacity of the blast furnace significantly with a very low cost of 2 lava buckets. Really now. Says here, standard machine casing. Machine casing heat capacity. For standard machine casing, the heat capacity is 1020. If you have the lava in the middle, it's 1520, which is enough for silicon and titanium. If I use reinforced machine casing, which I'm not, don't ask me why. I just don't feel like messing with it right now. I will look into reinforced machine casing at some other time. And this is a 3. Okay, so it's 3. Excuse me. 3 by 3 by 4 tall, and the 2 center are left open, and we are going to put, oh gosh darn it, we're going to put lava in the opening. Get up here, a source block in each part. I need some stuff to stand on. We'll just use some dirt. Yeah, you can tell I've been doing a lot. Oh, I moved my iron, copper, tin, and gold over there into barrels. Forgot to mention that. I'm assuming that you saw it. Good on ya. Okay, and actually, let's break this. There we go. Okay, so lava down there. Cover that. Go up. Crap. Get that one. Fill that. Lava in there. Fill this in. And we're good. Now down here, industrial blast furnace accepts medium voltage. The 128 max in is medium voltage. And this has to be at the bottom layer. So I've got power coming up underneath. There we go. We now have an industrial blast furnace. And it's a lot of stuff. So if I go to solar panel, silicon plate, if I put 2 silicon cells here, it turns it into silicon plate and 2 empty cells. Good to know. Let's go give this a try. Also, the plan for the advanced solar panel changed as well. If you're using advanced solar panels, it now requires the irradiant reinforced plate, which requires reinforced iridium iron plate, as well as samarium, diamond, lapis, and to make that, it takes all that, and to make that, it takes all that. So I don't see myself making that plan anymore. What did I come up here for? Oh yeah, my silicon. I already got this by putting redstone dust into industrial centrifuge down there. 32 will give you 3, I think. And I put a stack and a half in there, so I got 9 silicon cells. As a product of that, I also got 30 mercury cells, which we will definitely be using that later on. So let's go throw this in there and let this play around while we make our electrolyzer. And I'm not sure how long this takes. I didn't really read it. This goes in there, and it's going to take a while. Whenever you have an industrial blast furnace, it is best to have a dedicated MFE specifically for that. And that's what I have. The power comes down, goes into the medium voltage transformer. I got every side of the transformer coming out because every side outputs 128 per tick. So to keep this recharged at the maximum speed that it can be, I got it coming out of every port on the medium voltage transformer and coming into the MFE. And then it comes around, it goes in here, and then it goes over a little bit because once I do the industrial grinder, I'm going to put it right here. Well, that's almost done one already. So once that gets done, it gives us 2 empty cells and a silicon plate. And we're going to leave that be for a while. And we're going to head back up top. It's nighttime already? What? I thought it was daytime when I started this. What the? This hasn't been no 20 minutes already, has it? I don't think so. That's going to go there. Empty cell can go over here for now. What else do I have? Bum, 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 bum. I put those in there for now. Okay. So now we want the industrial electrolyzer. And to get that, it's 4 refined iron, electronic circuits there. It also requires all this stuff. A magnetizer. An extractor, which is right here. And whatever the heck is in the middle. I don't remember what the heck that is exactly. I'm sure I'll see it once I make it. But we're going to make 2 of these for now. Bum, ba, bum, ba, ba. So let's see. The iron fence, to get that, it takes 6 reinforced iron lined up just like you would a normal fence in these 6 squares. And that will actually give you 12 iron fences. The rest I just put in the chest behind me. And we have magnetizer. And what is this? Quiet down up there, Skelly. I'm busy. You're interrupting my show. This is a regular electrolyzer. Okay. And then the extractor, which I've come to love when it comes to getting rubber from my sticky resin. So we're going to make this, and we're going to put it all together and make the industrial electrolyzer, which requires medium voltage input, which is why I put transformer upgrades and everything over there, so it's all medium voltage, so this doesn't create a problem for me. And the extractor up top, electrolyzer, magnetizer. If I can get everything in the right order. How's it go? Electrolyzer. Oh, advanced circuits. Alright, alright. Glowstone, lapis, redstone. Alright, you know what? Someone's getting blamed for this big time. Redstone, glowstone, and a lapis. Lapis, 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 lapis. Yeah, I got that. Okay. Okay, I got 2 of them there. You know, I can't really hold this today, can I? Alright, so now that we have 2 of those, Let's try this again. I wonder if it matters what order these are in. Apparently it does. Extractor, electrolyzer, magnetizer. Extractor, electrolyzer, magnetizer. For industrial electrolyzer. Alright, let's put that down. I don't know what it is, but every time I put something down, I'm scared shitless it's gonna blow up on me. So now that that's down, an interesting use for this, if you're someone who wants to make water mills for power, then all you really have to do is put clay dust in here, and it will give you, if you put clay dust in there, it will give you the aluminum dust, which if you then put into the industrial blast furnace to get an ingot, or a regular blast furnace to get an ingot, you can use those blocks. Those are the blocks, aluminum blocks that are needed, the aluminum ingots that are needed to make the water mills. Let's not use the compressor, shall we? Do I need cells in there? Yes. 5 empty cells per 8. And I don't have a lot of empty cells at all. You know what? I got a lot of 10 though. Whee! Okay. 5 empty cells per 8. There's 9 sets of 8. 5 times 9, so I need 45 empty cells. Okay. So now let's come back around here. And we'll put that there. And we'll put that there. And boom! There we go. Okay, let's put some stuff back now. Free up some of our inventory. What else we got here? Glowstone dust. I'm going to get some more chests over here and expand my storage. I definitely need it, that's for sure. I haven't worked on my soul shard for a while. Okay, the standard casing can go in here for now. You know what, that's where I put my redstone. I'll just put it there. What did I do? Did I do anything? Oh yeah, that stuff. Crap, I'm gonna need 2 more thingies. 2 more things! Thingies, electronic circuits. Yeah, them things. And I believe, no, I get the thing over here for copper cable. I need more rubber. Okay, that's enough for 2. I need some reinforced iron. Do I have any reinforced iron over here? I have 8. Why do I have 8 reinforced iron there? Oh, that's extra, never mind. Alright, I remember that being extra. And of course I need redstone, if I can get my redstone back. There we go. And let's try this again. Now I forget what the heck I needed these for. Oh, yeah, the, thingy. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Is it a solar panel? Yeah, solar panel. Are those still used for the solar panel? No, they aren't. Alright, so these go here, and these go here. These can come with me. That's about it. That can go in here. It needs to be in here anyway. So now I got all these gold electron tubes with absolutely nothing to do with any of them, because they changed all the damn plans. You know, I think it's Greg's fault. Not Greg Tech, just, you know, Greg in general. So what do we have with this so far? Sodium cells, silicon cells, lithium cells, and aluminum dust. Aluminum dust can come with me, everything else can stay there. I don't want to use the regular blast furnace. I have a new toy down here. I want to use the new toy. Bum, 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 bum. That is 6 of those. 3 of those is what I needed. Okay. Silicon cell. Now, to do this, do I need anything with it? Industrial blast furnace? Nope, just that. Okay. So if we throw that in there, industrial blast furnace, it doesn't do anything. Industrial blast furnace, 10 seconds. You know what? How's my power? Power's fine. It just ain't working. You know what? Let me see that one more time. Yeah. You know, I wonder what all these are for. Give me a second, I'm going to look this up a bit. Actually, standard... Oh, I need to use reinforced machine casings to do aluminum. Do I need to use... Do I need to replace all that with reinforced machine casing? What's it take to make that? Steel. Advanced block. Advanced circuits and steel. We're going to be making this soon. Reinforced stone and a reinforced door. I think you can guess why. We're putting a nuclear reactor down there, that's why. Okay, so I can't do the aluminum yet. Good to know. Well played, game. Well played. I'll show you. Oh, and the mini-map up top changed. Yeah, I can't really point to it. I'm trying to, but I can't. There's now cave mode. And it's round now. And you can also change the size of the map up there. But it also shows you now, you know, which way is north and all that. But cave mode is that black part. It shows you the cave system you're in right now. And then there's a top side, and if you notice, you can see like a little creeper face, skeleton face. It shows you where the enemies are right now. So that's kind of interesting, isn't it? I thought so. If you don't, well, tough. Okay, so it's been more than 20 minutes. I think. I don't know. Let's see what else we got out of this. We've got silicon, lithium, and sodium. I have no idea what to do with any of that. Oh yeah, we got solar panels to make. Haha. Let's move this stuff over here. I'm going to be looking into, between now and next episode, hopefully, making the reinforced casings to be able to use that aluminum. Aluminum! Because it'd be nice to use that aluminum. Make some water mills. Have all kind of different sources of power. Put a water tower. Or I think it's called a hydra flower now, when you do a tower like that. I don't know. I've heard that term used, but I don't know if that's technically the correct term. 2 generators, 2 carbon plates, glass, silicon plates, 2 solar panels. And of course those just 2 little solar panels don't output a whole lot, but I don't have enough fiber to run it. I'll wait. But if I run that out up top, let's make it daylight out so I can actually see. Bum, 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 bum. My original plan for the matter fabricator was, you know, get this blast furnace up, get all kind of other things up. I see you, creeper, and I raise you a death. I was going to run cable up here, and I got a whole lot of ocean here. You can't really build on ocean. So I was going to run the cable out here, and I was just going to run out and run just long strips of advanced solar panels straight out, way out, like 20 out, and like one row on each side of the cable, one row on top eventually. And that would supply all the power for the matter fabricator, and I'd never have to worry about it. But since advanced solar panels are now harder to make, because of that plate, that's not that. I mean, that plan is still kind of stands, but not so much now, because I'm gonna have a ton. To be able to do it for now, I'd have to have a ton of regular solar panels to be able to make the kind of power to get the matter fabricator up, to get enough UU matter to make chunks of iridium and samarium. Well, samarium is used with uranium, but I'm not going to make a lot of samarium because I want the uranium for the nuclear reactor. Yeah, I need a lot of power to run the matter fabricator to get the shit to be able to make the advanced solar panels. So that plan is no longer a full-fledged plan. But what I think I'm going to do, I think first I'll look into the nuclear reactor, and I'll put it down there. Actually, I'll put it way over there, down there. Actually, no, I'll just put it down here, because I'm going to have multiple walls of reinforced stone to keep that thing at bay. What's it take to make that? The reinforced stone? Advanced alloy surrounded by stone makes 8. That's going to be a lot of advanced alloy, because I'm going to have the main reactor chamber itself is going to be at least double wall thickness for all of it, and then I'll have that inside of a third room, of a second room actually, that's single wall thickness with like a 2-block distance between the reactor chamber and the actual room itself. Now I might run some iron fencing, make it look like it's suspended from the ceiling and the walls or something. That'd be kind of cool. And I'll run that cable straight up. The nuclear reactor is actually supposed to be pretty affordable to make, just a lot of resources, but resources that aren't hard to get. Reactor chambers, advanced circuit and generator. To make a reactor chamber, it takes dense copper plate, machine block. Dense copper plate is 8 copper and a compressor. That is pretty affordable. And then with that, we have to make I'll be using quad uranium cells, and that takes dual uranium cells, dense copper plates. To get the duals, it takes single. To get a single, it's re-enriched uranium cell and coal dust. To get the re-enriched, you know what? You can just put uranium dust in an industrial centrifuge to get uranium cells. That's going to be a lifesaver. Uranium cells, what else? Automatic canning machine. Okay, yeah. Uranium dust to get uranium cells. There's also... That's a lot of wood showing up for heat. Component heat exchangers, which require a regular heat exchanger, which requires electronic circuit, 10, dense copper plate. There's a fan thingy somewhere, right there. Not cleaning fan. Okay, it's not showing me the right kind of fan. I don't know, there's another component too that has to go with it inside there. So far, that stuff's not that hard to make. I'd be willing to take a chance and say I have all the components to make all of that. I might run a bit short with the reinforced stone. Maybe? I don't know. But I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to start making some of that. And I will see you in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If so, likes appreciated. It really helps me out. A sub is awesome if you're not already. If you're already subbed, you know, well, you're just an awesome person, you know. I will see you guys later. Take care.